Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve everything they want while others struggle endlessly, no matter how hard they try? What is the secret behind their success? Is it luck, talent, or something deeper that most of us overlook? The truth is far simpler and far more powerful than you might think. It's hard work, but not just any hard work. It's the kind of hard work that transforms lives, breaks barriers, and turns ordinary people into legends. If you want to discover the true power of hard work and how it can reshape your future, then stay with me until the end of this video. Because what you're about to learn could be the single most important key to unlocking your full potential. The world often sells us a dream where success comes easy, where talent shines bright without much effort, and where overnight achievements are the norm. But here's a hard truth, backed by psychology: success is not an accident. It's not a stroke of luck or the privilege of a few. It is a direct outcome of consistent, focused, and determined effort over time. Hard work isn't just a physical act. It's a mental revolution that rewires your brain, builds your character, and sets you apart from the crowd. Think about the last time you truly pushed yourself. Maybe it was learning a new skill, training for a goal, or even facing a difficult challenge at work or school. How did it feel? Exhausting, frustrating, maybe even impossible. That feeling is the beginning, not the end. Hard work is about leaning into that discomfort. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. That consistent effort, when added up, creates an unstoppable force. It's this force that separates those who dream from those who achieve. Psychology tells us something fascinating about effort. Our brains are designed to grow and adapt through challenge. This concept, known as neuroplasticity, means every time you work hard, you're not just chasing a goal, you're physically changing your brain. You build new pathways, strengthen your focus, and increase your capacity to learn and grow. Hard work literally makes you smarter, stronger, and more capable. It's the natural law of human development. But here's where most people get stuck. They look at success stories and assume it's all about talent or genius. They compare themselves to others and think, I'm not gifted enough, or I don't have what it takes. This is the biggest lie we tell ourselves. Talent is just potential waiting to be unlocked. Without hard work, it's meaningless. Effort transforms potential into reality. It turns the average into the extraordinary. And the beauty of hard work is that it's available to everyone. No matter where you come from, what your background is, or how many times you failed before, you have the power to work hard. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not luck. It's the decision to keep going when others give up. Hard work also builds something even more valuable than success: character. When you push through difficulties, when you face failures and setbacks, but keep moving forward, you develop resilience, discipline, and grit. These qualities don't just help you achieve your goals, they shape who you are as a person. And once your character is forged through hard work, no obstacle can stand in your way. Now, imagine the reward that comes from embracing hard work, not just the material rewards, money, fame, or recognition, but the deeper satisfaction of knowing you earned every bit of your success. The confidence that comes from realizing you are in control of your destiny. The peace that comes from knowing you gave everything you had. By the end of this video, you will understand why hard work is the ultimate equalizer in life. You'll see how shifting your mindset from waiting for luck to embracing effort can change your entire path. And you'll be ready to take the first step toward a future built on the foundation of relentless hard work. So, if you're ready to stop wishing and start working, if you're ready to break free from excuses and step into your true power, then stay with me. The journey to your best self begins right now, and hard work is the key that will unlock every door. Remember, greatness is not born, it's made. And it starts with a single choice to work harder than yesterday, to push a little further, and to never give up. The power of hard work is waiting for you. Are you ready to claim it? Talent alone doesn't create success. It's easy to believe that some people are simply born with everything they need to win in life: the skills, the intelligence, the natural gifts that set them apart. But when you look deeper, you find a different story. Talent is only the starting point. It's the seed, but without consistent hard work, it will never grow into the strong, towering tree of achievement. Hard work is what nourishes that seed, what stretches it toward the sun and roots it firmly in the soil of possibility. Think about it. A talented person who doesn't work hard is like a sports car stuck in the garage, unused and gathering dust. Meanwhile, someone with less natural ability who shows up day after day, putting in effort, training, learning, improving, that person will eventually pass the gifted individual who waits for success to find them. This is not just an opinion. It's backed by science and psychology. Effort shapes ability more than any fixed trait ever will. Psychologists call this the growth mindset. It's the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort and practice. People with a growth mindset don't see talent as a fixed gift. They see it as something that grows when you work hard. This mindset changes everything. It creates a hunger for challenges, a willingness to learn from mistakes, and an unshakable belief that you can improve. Contrast this with a fixed mindset, the belief that talent is innate and unchangeable. When people think their skills are fixed, they avoid challenges. They give up easily because failure feels like proof that they aren't good enough. But hard work flips this on its head. It teaches us that failure is not a stop sign, but a stepping stone. Every setback becomes a lesson. Every mistake a guide on the path to mastery. History is full of examples where talent alone didn't lead to greatness. Michael Jordan, often called the greatest basketball player of all time, was actually cut from his high school team. If he had believed that talent was fixed, he might have given up, but his relentless work ethic, his refusal to quit, made him legendary. His story proves that hard work can overcome natural limitations. This is the same in every area of life. No one starts as an expert. Musicians practice for thousands of hours before their fingers can dance across the strings or keys. Writers write and rewrite endlessly before finding their voice. Entrepreneurs face countless failures before building a thriving business. None of these successes happened by magic. They happened because hard work was never optional. Hard work also builds confidence, not the fake kind that comes from praise or luck, but real confidence. It's confidence rooted in knowing that you earned your success, that you put in the hours when no one was watching, and that you overcame obstacles through sheer determination. This kind of confidence is unshakable because it's based on truth, not luck. Talent can open a door, but hard work keeps it open. It's what allows you to walk through that door every day, to keep improving and to push beyond your limits. When you combine talent with hard work, you create unstoppable momentum. But when you rely on talent alone, you risk stagnation and disappointment. There's another powerful reason why hard work matters more than talent. It's fair. Talent is random. Some people are born with natural gifts others don't have, but hard work is a choice. It's something anyone can control. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you have. You can decide right now to work harder than yesterday, to push beyond excuses, to put in the effort that changes everything. This is deeply motivating because it means your future is in your hands. No one can take away the value of hard work. It is the one thing that guarantees progress and growth. When you commit to working hard, you are making a promise to yourself that you will not settle for less, that you will fight for your dreams even when the road is tough. Psychology also shows that when people focus on effort rather than talent, they are happier and more resilient. This is because they understand that setbacks are part of the process, not a sign of failure. They celebrate progress, not just results. This mindset reduces fear, increases motivation, and creates a deep sense of purpose. Hard work pushes you beyond your limits and helps you discover strengths you didn't know you had. When you stretch yourself, your mind expands and your abilities grow. This is why champions train harder than anyone else, why successful people keep learning long after they've made it. They understand that hard work is a lifelong journey, not a one-time event. Remember, talent can make things easier, but it is hard work that creates greatness. The power lies not in what you start with, but in what you do with it. The seed you plant today with your hard work will grow into a future you once thought impossible. So stop waiting for the perfect moment or for talent to show up. Start working hard right now. The effort you put in today is the foundation of your success tomorrow. The power of hard work is real, and it belongs to you.